Okay, I'm here. That music is already loud. Holy shit. Yep. Everything gets to be 6. I'm also gonna... That might help. I make my own luck, Liam. Oh, I don't think I did the... I'm not sure if I went back and did, like, any of the story mode. That, like... Hold on. Oh, right, that was the last memory I did. I didn't go back and do that. I'll do that later. Doesn't matter. We're not done, so...
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes. I have a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
When will the assassins... When will an assassin start their journey as being from a circus?
You saved my life
and then transfer to the homicidal circus that is the Assassin's Creed cult.
Besides, if it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh yes, the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like to say his father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
But not in this game.
Fort William Henry.
And not in the game that he's actually in either.
Surrounded. The reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis?
Either. Though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
Hello, Murphy. Is it the French King's bed? No, I know you've got my leg.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Gunboats! French ships! They're not alone, sir! They hit us, sir! Fire! That's their weak spot! Take the shot, sir! Fire! On your mark, Captain!
I'm rusty at rogue controls, especially because Black Flag has like slightly different controls, which is unfair.
Fire! That's it! A good shot and finisher!
Fire!
Perish.
Fire!
Hooray! Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire! Fire! short sail! Get off the squall! Pull them in with the wheel!
I still wish an axe was an optional weapon you could have in this game. In all of the Kenway stuff, like you could have it in AC3, but you couldn't have it in anything else. Sure.
Close down! Catch some wood!
We have the goods. Let us deck out the Morrigan in new finery.
Metal, stone, tobacco. Let's go.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Just on along. Story's dead and gone. Ha ha!
Ready, Captain!
Ready to fire, Captain.
Fire!
That's their weak spot.
Fire!
Yeah, I don't care. I can't even see any of them. Thank God my crew has like the best throwing arms in the business and can like launch these hook ropes that fucking far. You know? Hey game, when the reticle is red, I expect someone to die. Whatever.
Loose and trim too!
We've attracted bounty hunters.
Oh no!
We must take care. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Crap!
I can't see shit. I met a lady fair.
Marines were in pack!
Ship taking damage!
turn. Hello? Oh shit. Oh, we're being boarded. Are we? We're being boarded. I didn't think this could happen.
Make your peace with God.
Oh Christ, that my crew took a massive hit because of that shit. It is kind of cool that they can do that, but also, I did have them kind of dead to rights, and I wasted a heavy shot for that. But I did get 4 back, so it's fine. Salvage.
Brace yourselves for collision!
It has not. I am definitely still wanted, game. It has been reset to another 1. What is with this fog? Holy shit. I'm just sailing to the river valley, which means... Yeah. Whatever. We're heading there anyway. Might as well give it a good sail, right? Just sail anyway. I guess not getting caught partially does good. What's this place? I guess we've been here. At least a little bit. When I rolled out one morning. Well, I wanna once I get Shay's like actual outfit is where I've decided before. Like I want to get his outfit and then we can start doing some like proper side activities.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
God, the Morgan is a beautiful ship, though. I mean, part of it is definitely that I have very specific decorations on it, like the wolf sails and the other stuff. But like otherwise, I just fucking love like these ships. Like this era of ships are so pretty to me. I made my best attempt at getting
I don't like that wind, sir.
through everything this morning very quickly. But I very nearly got distracted by trying to do
There's all but
like
veins.
going to Twitter. That was on me.
Catch the wind.
Fire! Fire!
She's weakest
Fire!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir.
Gotta remember that I have to fucking free aim.
That's their weak spot.
Fire!
Take the shot, sir.
Ah, shit. Turn around.
Enemies firing.
Spartan yourselves!
I get it. I'm out of bounds, but I'm trying to do a fight here.
Take the hit, sir.
Well, now the thing I was fighting is like the boat I was fighting is way the fuck over there, so that's great.
We're heading for a crash, sir. Put a shot through her there. Waiting orders, sir. She's weakest right there, sir.
They're down.
Fire!
That's their weak spot.
Fire!
Take the shot, sir. Ready to
Terror to splinters.
Okay.
The wind is foul weather there.
I better be allowed to loot these goddamn ships.
Spread our wings to
It's
the
my
wind.
bounty.
More sail. Give me more sails.
More sail! Yes! Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
That's quite a wind, Captain.
Or sail! All sail!
It's my loot. Let me loot. Who are
The
you?
enemy patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Yeah, I don't care. That is so rude. Okay, fine. We're leaving. What? What's the point of that cutscene? Huh?
All sail! Shall take it!
Full sails.
I really want to do... I can't wait for summer when I can do Black Flag. I impose this limitation on myself, which is why I'm doing... And it's part of why I'm doing Rogue now. Because, like, I wanted to do summer specifically... Or, I wanted to do Black Flag specifically during the summer, because during the summer... It'd make sense as like a oh, it's a pirate Caribbean game, you're sailing the West Indies sort of thing. Oh Maui, we boys down to old Maui.
floating cargo for the taking, sir.
to old Maui. Like,
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
I don't understand how the level works. I typically just look at like, oh hey, it's
Keep the topsails and gallants.
what color is the text whenever they tell you the level of it. But like
Let's move.
I do like that in a general sense, besides getting some of the schematics, I guess. But like you can just pretty much fully upgrade the Morrigan right off the bat without really going anywhere specific.
All in all, sail.
I feel I should give a fair warning that this is going to be, like, just for any viewers currently and any viewers hopping in or watching the VOD and so on. This is gonna be stupid. A lot of this game is stupid. I enjoy the gameplay, a lot of it, and there are parts of Shay that I like, but like there are parts of like Shay and some of the stuff that this game does that I like, but like Shay is a villain. Shay is a bad guy in this game. Shay is a bad guy. This game is about being a bad guy, and it's not incredible about it, but yeah.
Shay,
You'll see.
you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack.
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him.
So,
I hope I'm not too late.
oh god, right, I forgot about this. Okay, so this bit's gonna be frustrating for me personally, because the side objective is simply to not take any damage. I say simply. It's simple, but not easy. Because of stalkers all over the place. These idiots in bushes. We should be able to get through without too many of them getting in the way, but there are a couple very nearby. For example, this one in the bush, and then there's one up above. I keep forgetting about the one above right there. I am just gonna shoot this motherfucker. I'm also just gonna fucking shoot you, you know? Fuck it. Why take a chance, you know? Fuck being stealthy, I'm trying to live. And not take any damage.
My blade, your flesh!
The pink around here is like really frustrating a little bit. It's way too prominent, you know? But anyway, we don't have to deal with most of these idiots.
Death to our enemies!
Okay, we did that bit.
That's the last of them.
Good work, men. Master Cormac,
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
a welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
I thought
So if you don't mind me asking,
the ship's that way.
what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
I was thinking about
We've been
this.
working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
I was thinking about this when I was playing.
Live!
Surprise.
Take cover!
You just pushed him generally to the side. He definitely still...
I'll take out as many as I can.
Whatever. Well, since like a decent portion of them aren't attacking me specifically, I can take out pretty much all of them without much fight. Not like they would be much fight anyway.
Let them think he's losing us. We'll... I can't see him anymore.
I hate fighting with a team in this game.
Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
Sensible strategy.
One thing I was thinking about when I was playing, I wasn't even playing this game. I was just thinking about like some of the stuff that Shay says at like the beginning, where he's trying, where it's like, where I'm sure the writers are thinking about it, and they're like, yeah, this is a gotcha question. Yeah, this is a gotcha question. If Shay asks this, he's gonna really stump the assassins, and it's gonna be like the Templars have a point because the assassins can't answer these questions. And one of them is basically just like, if I remember correctly, one of them is basically just, hey, why are we working with the French in the Americas and then not the French, and then working against the French in Port-au-Prince and in Haiti, and I don't know politics, especially not of this particular era at all, but I think the safe answer that already makes sense with that is, motherfucker, shit's complicated. I got detected immediately. Reload. You know what I mean? Like especially in the current place in the current history, like Haiti was being made to not be a French, was trying to have its own revolution and was trying to become independent, and so on and so forth. And it was a colony of freed slaves, etc., etc., etc. You don't have to, and like, yeah, maybe, and like, yeah, maybe it's a little bit stupid that the assassins, for whatever reason, have French backing. No, and honestly, yeah, it is stupid. Like the idea that or maybe it's not that they have that they're meant to have backing. It's that they're meant to like. It's more that they're like they're in support. Like they're kind of, you know, the whole like idea of like they're influencing history slowly. I should have restocked on ammo. But yeah, just like the general stuff of like what I guess is, I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't. Like beyond just the history and stuff, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know. I know the very basic history, and that this is the war just before the French Revolution sort of shit. I don't know enough. But even still, like, I know enough to be like, hey, these, like, the zinger questions that seem to be framed as like, oh, they're really gonna stump the assassins, don't feel like zinger questions. They just feel like honest questions that should have been explained instead of just saying, "Oh, Shay, you idiot. You clearly don't know what's going on, and thus you're stupid, and like, fuck you for being confused and having to ask a question." God, I am starting this stream off with as quite something, huh? Thank God no one's here. Oops. Okay, next move. You're facing away. You can't even close to be line of sight. Let's loot some ammo. Could be good ammo. Yeah, free berserk dart and a berserk grenade, nice. I really should have restocked on ammo before I started this mission, but it's not gonna matter. I don't mean to brag about Assassin's Creed of all things, but I'm pretty good at the stealth in these games. The fact that this game throws some curveballs isn't like enough to actually throw at least me off. Again, Assassin's Creed stealth and gameplay is not exactly a real, like, particular point of pride or something to brag about, you know? Victory. Yeah, you're moving. Hey, hold on. Come here.
Your death is upon thee!
Okay, well.
Like
I just noticed something about the designs of the, like, the stalker enemies, which are basically, like, as I understand them, they're the assassin, like, they're meant to be the assassins. They're, like, in general, they're assassins working, but the enemy variant. Which is funny, because, like, well, that was back in Kenway's time, but
Hurry.
they did, but back
Segawasa will
then,
not relent. Segawasa.
You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I am a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannon, we will survive this.
I've got a shot! Get down now! How long can you keep this up? He's in my sights!
shit,
This way!
that hurt.
My sting is more deadly than you would expect.
Come, follow me.
Oh, you're gonna try and ambush me? Good thing I have a cutscene to save my life.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move! See!
Holy shit. I know they didn't actually. I love that I noticed this, but like they didn't actually like show any like damage on him. They just changed him out for his new scarred model.
Sir, I will accompany you
I
to
just
Johnson
think that's
training
really
post at
funny.
Onoquaga.
And I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
What is that face, Shay? Okay, hold on.
Anchor away!
Okay, no, this is just to change gear. I can't get ammo back from here. I can purchase upgrades from here. What can I add to? I can upgrade the hull once. Could get a ram. Let's up the ram. We haven't really needed health, so it's okay. And then up the cylinder for the puckle gun. I might do a little bit of farming off stream to give me an excuse to play this. But definitely don't want to do too much. This is going to be my platinum run and all that. Alright. Like I've said,
Get the maids free!
okay, it's basically... Yep. Up and around. Well, I'm gonna get caught up in a major fort there, it seems. So the better option is actually to go south around this bend, like through Fort Soleil. Yeah. Either way, it'll be rough, but that's rougher than I'm think I'm prepped for right now.
As we were fishing, our haze were all high, shooting and hauling and trolling, all not in that windy old weather.
Stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all go together.
Up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea. Says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather. Stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all
go together.
Side to the thrasher, slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather.
Stormy old weather. We'll all go together.
And up jumps a slipsail as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles
I might
off
grab a
course.
blanket.
Windy old weather.
Or I might just turn off my fan, it depends. It's kind of chilly in my room right now.
Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer he sees you can ride in the windy old weather. Stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all hold together. And up is a conger as long as a mile. Wind's coming eastly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather. Stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all
I should test this out, but I have a theory that like I would be able to easily go to sleep with like just sailing sounds, like classic sailing sounds, like the creaking of a wooden ship, the roll of the waves, etc.
Fire!
Yep, gonna have to deal with this. I know how to do the charge ram. Fuck off.
Fire! We'll be easy. No enemy ships. Fire! Brace for impact. Spartan yourself. Fire! Watch out, burn! Brace yourselves!
Nope, don't hit it. Okay.
You wish you drowned, look.
Fire! Put a shot through her there!
Take care, sir!
Brace for impact!
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna take on a fort.
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire!
Do not let her
Brace
ram us,
for
Captain!
impact.
Use explosive shot!
Ready to fire, Captain.
Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! Put a shot through her there!
Okay. Quick break from the fort combat. Cheating? Probably. I can't see shit. Numbers going up though. Repair that Morgan, please.
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! It's a gunboat!
Take care. These boys are well gunned.
I just realized exactly how much information you can get just from like listening to your ship, to like whoever is on the, I guess they would be on the crow's nest. Like they're just doing call outs of like this type of ship, the how many there are, if there's multiple, it seems, and then like who they belong to. Like they literally called out like, hey, this is a French ship on their own, it's just a gunboat. It seems to be just a gunboat, but it is there. Which is interesting to me. Yep. They're all on this side, I guess.
Small guns, yes, but their rate of fire is big.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Of course, seriously hurt.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Did anyone else hear a Wilhelm scream there?
Let us send them to hell, lads.
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose those mains!
My basic thing that I wanted to say when I said like the shit's complicated bit is just a slight addition of like, in the end, the goal that the assassins want is a simple one, and honest, and which in the end boils down. And when the world is so complicated, the ultimate problem, and a kind of obvious one, is that like ultimately you're not going to be able to 100% side with any one country, or even necessarily be against only one country. And in the end, like the ruling class especially is like your enemy, and if you're going up against multiple countries and you're one organization, you need backing a little bit. I don't know. That may be kind of incorrect, but like, can I fucking board these fuckers? Thank you. Don't know what that was about. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? Way, high roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? Salvage it. We've got a fort to do, but I am also taking the spoils of war and whatnot. Oh, where am I to go?
Drag them down!
Ultimately, like, I think one of the problems is like, obviously the Templars know of the assassins, and that's kind of been a thing for a long time. Like it's the ancient enemies kind of thing. Like the assassins and the Templars have kind of always hated each other, and they've always kind of known of each other's existence for the most part. salvage again. But like, a problem with that is that ultimately like the assassins are a secretive organization. And I guess so are the Templars, but it's a different kind of secretive organization of like one is Agents of Freedom, and if I may be so and if I may be so silly to quote a bit of Assassin's Creed Revelations stuff, like they quote-unquote champion the poor, which is something that they say in Revelations, which is like, again, I pointed this out, but the irony of Ubisoft making this series. But that doesn't matter. That I should back off of that a little bit, at least for now. But like, they're not exactly in deep pockets, or at least nowhere near as deep pockets as the Templars. So like the Templars constantly and always permanently knowing about the assassins, as it seems to be when it comes to like a lot of the games, pretty much all of them. It can be a little bit iffy. I guess that's the right phrasing. Wrong button. I don't know how to reload. Because reloading, it seems to be it requires you to fire all of your shots, and in this game it's only 2, but still it requires all shots to be fired before you can reload. I'm not sure if that's the case in 4, or it's definitely not the case in Unity, as I learned. Although it did take me a while to figure that out. Yep, got caught. Oh well. You think maybe people would be less perceptive in the chaos of a fort, but you know, doesn't matter. Okay, that's the captain. I need to get out so that I don't get fucking shot or exploded by a grenade. Gotcha, fucker. And then there's a French lookout. There's a lookout over that somewheres. You ain't a-going nowheres. Ow. Cool, I guess he sees me. Yay, the British own a fort. That's one thing. That's one thing that's definitely different. Like, there's like, it doesn't matter so much, definitely, but like ultimately in terms of gameplay, it doesn't matter. You're doing very similar activities, but there's a distinct difference, at least for me, in like how Edward plays and like what Edward is doing as a pirate versus what Shay does as what is a he they don't typically use so many words, I don't think, but he's essentially like a privateer for the British. At least as far as I understand it. I'm probably popping my mic a little bit. I don't know. I'm not good with audio. Okay, well that's seemingly everything unless there's like a... I don't think I have a map that aligns with this place. Where am I? I literally gave you this fort. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway. Just having a sip of water. Not water. I have a Diet Coke. Lamau. Lamau and so on and so forth. One thing that's kind of funny is that tobacco's basically the only sellable Shay has versus Edward having sugar and rum both. Might as well upgrade the hull again. The hull is pretty important. Do I even have anything that needs stone? Because I guess stone isn't... No, stone is like a required upgrade for like, what do you call it? The like city renovation. Where am I to? Anyway. Upgraded Morrigan, here we go. They're so fucking excited. They're so goddamn happy.
Captain at the wheel!
Okay.
Who's down? Catch some wind!
From here... Yeah. I've gotta turn it around. Right? No, I've gotta go north. I'm going the wrong way.
Floating cargo for the takings.
Gotta give props to the developers of this game. Partially because they're putting up with creative leads, I'm sure, but like they did something really interesting with the River Valley. It changes up like it's a genuine mix up to like the location of sailing. It's tighter. You kind of gotta wind around. You pretty much never use travel speed. It's like
Douse the royals and tops! Get the mates free! Get them aloft! Douse on sail!
Sometimes you just want to whistle. And that's okay. Sometimes you have a song in your heart and you just gotta whistle. And that's what Shay did. Okay, us Emerald. Hup. There, I can't see it from here, so I guess we'll just do the story.
So, Colonel, it seems my life has an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were, but what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript. Why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in
This is a
better hands.
manipulation tactic.
Respectfully, sir. I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegawase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida. And see what I can do about the French.
They should have never gone to America for this. A lot of this feels like taking a side in politics that they don't know anything about. Gonna be honest. And it's probably almost 100% partially because I also don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know enough politics to be like, eh. I say politics. I should specify like history, but still.
Captain, how's the hell? So, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesigawase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
I make my own luck. God damn it.
Over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesigawase.
I don't like the way you... I'm not sure if...
As well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster. Clue up! Clue up!
Let the anchor go!
They really are, like, trying to hammer home how much of a threat this dude is. But at the same time, they're just like... But, like, they're doing it, like, without showing us how... Like, Kesigawase, we almost blew him up a second ago. Doesn't strike me as a threat. They could have shown, like, all of the assassins being incredibly competent. They could have, like, if they wanted to go this route, they could have shown that Shay is actually the fuck-up of the group. Like, he shouldn't... Like, he should not have been the competent one, and yet he is. I guess. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. Should be able to get you without getting caught. Because it's into a bush.
Stay alert, men.
That was not the best move, but I can definitely salvage it at least. Might as well bait this guy. And then I can go for these two. Let me just... Doesn't look like there's anything special yet. Okay, a couple sleep darts.
Blessings on you, sir. Thank you.
I'm gonna spoil the end of this mission, but it's mostly just because it's stupid. Hey, white man, thank you for saving us from this danger. Hey, just so you, hey, because you did that, here's our weird sacred armor. Here's our sacred armor that we keep for this exact circumstance or whatever. But go get the collectibles for it, cause that's one of the things there's a specific armor. Like they have a bunch of them, and they're basically just outfits. And they're basically just outfits, but like they have this kind of. Rogue has a lot of it, and it's almost too much, but I am gonna have to go through all of them. But like it's this thing of like get collectibles, get all of them, and you can have the
I see him.
like get all of the various tons of collectibles, and and then you can have the an armor, and the armor varies mostly just by aesthetic. Like they've had that since AC2 of get collectibles, get a unique set of armor, but by the time of Rogue, it's these really long like collectible things that have literally no bearing on the story. This guy freaking out is pissing me off. I missed. This fucking idiot. There we go.
How do I get into that cave? Blessings on you. Thank you.
But yeah, so it's I think it's incredibly dumb that one of the ones they do is like, "Oh, thank you. Good job for being a decent human being and rescuing your political allies for your personal gain instead of simply letting them die, I guess." For that, you get once you get to have
gratitude, sir.
like you get I don't know, it's fucking dumb and written by white people.
Stop!
Love that this idiot can't see me.
I will kick you. Stop! Let's have a word, Doc. Finally, some excitement. Thank you. I mean it, sir.
Also, like, I love the addition of like basically counter agents, but also the whispering. It never stops. You just get to hear the vague whispering. I did it. Yep, here we go.
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
Oh god.
It is
I didn't realize we were playing Among Us. Here we go.
Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, venerable one.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Yeah, this is a collectible. I sure wish I knew anyone who was a proper expert on Native American history, and hell, preferably like, and definitely I would prefer it to not be a white person, and so on and so forth. Like, I would like a decent, good actual source on this, so that I could talk about why this is probably bad and bullshit. But I can't. I just get to speculate as a white person and assume that it's bad, which is the safe assumption because it's Ubisoft, but still, like, I can't speak with authority. I will just say, hey, don't trust it. Don't like it. You're doing it because I said I was gonna 100% this game. I might honestly do, I don't know. Like at the end of the day, the actual like collectible stuff is only gonna be animations of Shay getting a collectible, and then a cutscene of him getting the armor. Like, it will not be particularly invasive of story or in gameplay. It'll be just like every other collectible. Speaking of, some stuff to grab before I leave. I haven't played Destiny in a really long time. I just can't. And by really long time, I mean like a month. Honestly, like pretty much a full month without playing it. Maybe 2 if I stretch it. But like I honestly just cannot make myself want to play the game. But like, honestly, the game is, I don't have a lot of care for like what happens. The only thing I even kind of care about is Crow, and even then, like, I don't buy into it. I also don't. I don't know. It's just not a fun game right now, and I just can't make myself
This is
jump
more
into it.
like it.
It is a map, Shay. Please calm down. Shay, please. It's just a map. You can calm down. It's okay. Probably gonna have to backtrack, but I'm not gonna fast travel. That's immensely boring to watch. At least movement. At least movement is like running through scenery. And it's not exactly gonna save me much time. Ah, crap, I'm out of caffeine and I'm yawning. I think I've already been going for an hour, no one's here. I'm gonna stop at 5, which is an hour before my usual stopping point, but it's so that I am open to whatever happens for parents doing stuff. We're probably gonna take like an hour to get to whatever dinner they're planning, I think. So I need to think of like what book I want to bring. I need to finish reading the Faceless Old Woman book, because I have it and I started reading it around Christmas and then I stopped, which is basically every book they get me, I've noticed. Which is it or like it's just really hard for me to read sometimes. Like sit down and read a book. I could also continue reading my book on the history of the Republic of Pirates, maybe. But the problem there is that if I'm in the car reading, I wouldn't be able to take notes, and so I would have like at least a chapter where I'm like halfway through, or rather where I get all the way through it, and I don't have a and I don't have any notes for it. And I'm not sure what the next chapter is. I think it's the start of like one of the different things. Do I need rabbits for anything? I need hair pelt for a health upgrade. But that's only one, yes? Yeah. And then, let's see. For anything else? Another, like, so I need about 2, it looks like? Just 2? Yeah, seems like I only need 2 hair pelts. Oh wait, yeah. Only a couple hairs. So I guess I can try that back here. Which unfortunately means it's time for Shay to practice outrunning fucking rabbits. Again, it's really silly that it feels really silly to me that, like, the upgrades that you have collected don't disappear from the menu. That one I literally did on instinct. Okay. So if I climb up here... I love strategically thinking of my approach so that I can hunt down a piece of paper that flies in the wind so that I can sing a song on my fun ship full of men. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Shay. Shay, you're pathetic. Fuck that. Guess I'll be back later. Hey, Nep. Did you see the bullshit that just went down? The fucking Shay deciding to go for a fucking swing for a little bit and just not going after the paper? You see that shit? Hi, Nep. Hope you're well today. Shay's snap 2 effects busted. Yeah, a little bit. Teeny tiny little bit there.
Mates out! Let's go!
The fuck was that? Okay, how do I park over here? I don't think I can. Excellent. The fabled nap. Speaking of Friday, I need to get to fucking work on my paper for this month because I haven't. Because I started it, I need to finish it by Sunday. Ah, yes. Angry French yelling. Incredibly angry French yelling.
I say we should just wait for the fog to lift and charge.
Who said that?
Trust you will see reason before the day ends. This is a bloody massacre.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pity we have not gotten paid in so long.
Pomodoro that paper? I don't know what Pomodoro is, but I will. It's basically the basic paper for now is currently just hey, this game Assassin's Creed Origins, which I've been playing off stream for myself, is not an Assassin's Creed game, despite having the name, the brand on the title. And for that specific reason, a lot of it has problems. And that is my exact argument of like, hey, this game has a lot of problems, and most of the problems stem from the fact that it's simply not an Assassin's Creed game. I'm gonna go to Albany. Just gonna fast travel. It's a long way. So the unfortunate side effect of that being my paper idea for this month is that a lot of it just sounds kind of like a rant of me being like, hey, this game sucks. This game is so fucking bad. And like I have deep criticisms about a lot of things, and I have criticisms specifically about Origins. It's not a terrible game. I mean, it can't seamlessly be any game. Yeah. It's mainly like the whole thing where like Ubisoft is just homogenizing all of their franchises so that they're just the vague concept of an open world game, you know? Like it's partially that kind of thing, which is why I'm specifically going with this topic. Assassin's Creed has specific traits of its gameplay, and Origins has none of those. Like, actually none of them. Barbie is the one exception, and Barbie can be literally any game it fucking wants. Barbie is an Eldritch Cthulhu, what's it called? What's the thing called? What is it? Cuttlefish. That. It can blend in seamlessly to you know, it sucks that this game is the one where they gave okay, technically this faction is more smugglers, but they have the symbol. It's the assassins. These are assassin like allies or whatever. Modding Barbie in as the Origins player character, White Mattel hurts my ass. While Mattel hunts my ass. Oh, I read that very poorly. Fuck yes. It's like that one Sekiro mod where Bo Peep from fucking Toy Story as Sekiro instead of anyone else, or instead of the player character. Kicked him in the fucking balls, and now he's asleep. Kicked him in the balls so hard he fell straight asleep. But like what I was saying, it sucks that it took that like the assassins got an aesthetic change for this game and only this game, because I really like the black and orange, and I wish that became a bit more of a staple, because the Templars kind of have white and red covered. So the assassins in the Templars kind of have very similar aesthetics, and it's almost like that's kind of an issue. Yeah, I know where you are, fucker. Gamer factions. Ow? Son of a bitch. I died. God damn it. This is the first game with like a bullet dodge. It doesn't fucking work in like most instances, but they gave Shay a bullet dodge. Respects have been paid. The respects... I would love a curse road. Anyway, the respects have been paid. It's time for vengeance. That was just a murder. My Shay's bloodlust cannot be sated right now. Oh, I should... Before I start this, I should, like, go to the store and get ammo. I've been criminally low on ammo for, like, a hot second here. American Bottoms Road?
We do get some lovely bread.
Sounds like where I should live. No, I'm kidding. What specifically counts as an American bottom?
Welcome. Do come in.
I don't want to think about this too much. I just wanted to throw out that question. I should have just blown the fucker up. I very well could have. If it's in America, it sure is something. Well, I want the bastard sword. I'm a bastard. I think these are, like, at least partially functionally worse, but that's okay.
Our pleasure. See you next time.
The bastard swords are the ones that look like Templar swords, so they're the ones I'm gonna be using for the most part. Okay. I have a beef with a part of this game, and I'm going to describe the part of this game that I have a beef with. The specific preview of a lot of the weapons and stuff overemphasize the amount of red. Like there's like a bunch of weapons are shown to be red in like the weapon previews of stuff. Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But like, let me show you. Like the Scottish broadsword. Look at the cage. Look at the basket hilt. it looks red. It looks decorative and crimson. It doesn't look like that like the actual model just doesn't look like that. Yeah, like the bastard sword, look at the handle. Look at all that. It looks very bright red. It looks like a very bright red. And I'm going to go back to the actual gameplay. It looks just like basic leather. Give Shay the right to be flashy. He deserves it. He doesn't, but he super doesn't, but I want it. I want to be flashy and I deserve to be flashy. I don't care if I'm meant to be a stealthy motherfucker or whatever the hell. I want to be flashy and I deserve it.
Stranger, but I owe you my life.
Also, to go back to what you said, like joking about, oh, just a part of the game. I know I'm gonna be hard on this game. I know I'm continuously hard on this game. I enjoy playing this game so much. I think it's genuinely fun, and like parts of it are actually good. Like parts of it are actually a good game. I just like riffing on the bad parts. And unfortunately, a lot of the bad parts involve the writing, but writing isn't quite like the sole factor for me in so many to say it in so many words. Also, thank you, Nep. I appreciate your agreement that I deserve to be allowed to be flashy. I appreciate it very much. Where is this bastard? I wouldn't say the traditional assassin uniform is aged in a particularly it's for the aesthetic. Yeah. Like that's definitely one thing, is that like I don't like in a game of Hitman, in a game like Hitman, I guess. In a game like Hitman, where it's like disguises and stuff, I don't particularly care. Or, I guess I'll use Hitman as an example. Like the bald head of Agent 47 is a staple, and in the idea of him having hair or whatever is silly. Just let the assassins look like assassins, and if it looks like they stand out, gods be damned. It doesn't matter enough, especially to, at least to me, to like forego the aesthetic because people are saying, oh, the assassins wouldn't be able, like some fucking nitpickers on the internet are being like, well, the assassins stand out too much. They wouldn't actually be able to blend into the crowd. They're too obvious. I don't care. I want to look ridiculous. I want to... Okay, like... Well, also bald people don't have a tattoo that says 47 and then like a barcode on the back. And then also like he takes if you're looking for somebody who's been causing a ruckus in the general vicinity, a bald person is going to stand out more, and I know this because my dad is bald and I can pick him out in a crowd very easily. I understand bald people exist. I apologize to bald people for insinuating that they are instantly suspicious. The bank is empty. Come back later. Me when I go and check funds to see if I can buy something nice to buy something nice or buy anything. I kid. Oh, you got them dad tracking senses. I mean, sometimes I have to because sometimes we get separated, but like yeah, I can at least maybe it's just me and the fact that like I have lived with this man for so fucking long, but I can pretty easily pick out my dad's bald head in a crowd. Cuz he has been bald basically all my life. Anyway, let's have a bar brawl, and it's over. Or not quite. Now it's over. That would be a fun test, actually. And one of them has the head tattoo. I mean, yeah. Fuck yes. I love this. I do need to recruit. I think. Do I need to recruit crew? Nope, I have all my crew. I thought I had missing crew because I got boarded I got boarded at sea at some point, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to like refill my crew because I haven't gotten any crew. But nope, I guess I'm fine. God, I want to listen to Barrett's Privateers again. Barrett's Privateers is a funny what would you call it? Is a funny shanty because it's not like a historical shanty. It's basically like someone from Canada, I want to say. I can't remember, but basically they made a song in the form of a shanty well after like the fact, I guess. Well before. Why are things on fire? I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. Wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Dang it! They stopped singing. I really wanted to actually sing all of that. I like that one. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reach the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys. Stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Oh shit.
Then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Video games. Right, I'm playing a video game. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're well, Nap. Genuinely.
Come on, spread those sheets!
I hope you have like an awesome nap now that it's Friday and you will be done with work for the week. Oh yeah, speaking of, it's now been officially 2 weeks, so I guess so it's I guess it's official that that the job that I applied for is not interested in having me.
Keep her safe while I'm God guest.
I'm not surprised, but yeah, continuing to be self-employed as a Twitch streamer and nothing else. Oops. I mean, I'm not super upset. It's just the real thing that I'm upset about is that I'm missing out on an opportunity to make more money so that I can move in with my boyfriend faster. That's the only real thing that's the only real thing. I wasn't particularly excited for that job or anything. Thank you though, Nep. But like yeah, it is what it is. I might try something later. I'm also like I've been considering going to culinary school for like a little bit. Like by that I mean I've been thinking of like taking a couple classes in cooking over near a local-ish university just to like increase my skills there. Which might be able to help with my resume getting work somewhere else, because I have not. Shit.
You there! Stop now! To dance, but...
Damn it. Yep, that's combat. I got caught. Sorry to reload a checkpoint, but gonna keep trying
Safe while
here.
I'm God guest.
Is it silly that I have a papers planned out for April Fools? It's gonna go alongside like an actual paper, but I have a joke paper idea for April Fools, which is multiple months away. That's doing stuff right now on account of pandemic, but some offer cooking classes. Nice. Yeah, I have no clue. It wouldn't. Culinary school probably would not be out of my pocket because part of why I'm thinking about it is that my mom is like a little bit pushing me for it. In the mom way of like, I want to be supportive and I want to support your interests, and the only interest I actually understand of yours is cooking, and I don't understand anything about streaming or anything. So do you want to learn how to cook so that you can put it towards your career, kind of thing? I don't like I do want to like learn cooking. It's not a bad thing. I'm just being. What is my point? Am I going somewhere with this? Is probably what people are what anyone would be asking, and I don't have an answer. God damn it. I don't have an answer. This is just stuff happening in my life right now. But yeah, like so I guess my point is that like if I do it and figure out how to do it, it wouldn't be out of like my pocket. It would just be it would be like, yeah, monetize your hobbies thingy. But also it's monetize your hobbies because it's monetize this specific hobby because I don't understand your other hobby that you've already monetized. or that you're currently trying to monetize, because she doesn't, because like I've told them about it, they don't understand. I don't think they really, like either of my parents really understand streaming as, because they do not do video games. I'm a gamer living in a non-gamer house.
Yes, sir, just like he said.
Which is a stupid way to describe my current living situation, considering all the other stuff, but yeah. I think I'm finally gonna start reading Kill 6 Billion Demons soon. Just because I finished cross between acting and sports. A little bit. But if I say that, they're gonna think like, they're gonna be like, but it's not physically active, so clearly you're unhealthy, and clearly like they've kind of always been like anti-video game for various reasons, but one of them has kind of always been, but it's not physically active, and you're not, so you're unhealthy. And like, yeah, a little bit. I'm not physically active, but also, one, I don't want to hurt my hip more than it's already been hurt and still hurts. And two, I don't really have a lot of ways to be active. I've actually been considering, like, I kind of want to do, like legit, I kind of want to join, like, a parkour gym, but there aren't really a ton near me, and this is just all theoretical stuff. I am going on so many tangents and just talking out of my ass, but that's okay. It's my stream, I can do what I want.
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is.
I've been telling my family that I should have a doctor's appointment.
Keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Were you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel.
Ha
I'll
ha
take care of the
ha.
defenses until you get back.
I do like some of Shay's sass. Anyway, here's this guy.
Kasegawase.
Alright. Well, let's see if I can do this. I apparently need to kill him with a puckle gun, and I don't know how the fuck to do that. Let's see if I can do it.
Templar dog!
I've got a good line on
Burn!
Okay. So if I get too close, he's just gonna enter, like, explicit combat with me. How the fuck am I gonna get him with a puckle gun, huh? Oh, wait.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Burn!
Ow.
You truly believe you can best me,
Son of a...
traitor?
I'm gonna die because this is stupid.
Templar dog!
Wow, that was really glitchy and stupid. And permanently damaging if done wrong, so why do them? True. But yeah, I've, like, in a very honest and legitimate and legitimate sentiment, I have been wanting to maybe join a parkour gym, cause I did some as when I was younger, and it just genuinely seems kind of fun to me.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Cool, I guess I killed him with a puckle gun.
We trained you well, traitor. Sigawase. It didn't have to be this way. It did. You are an enemy. Achilles
Two-Face?
will see you dead. What he's doing is wrong. Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already
They do this
dead.
they do this trope a lot.
What do
You kill a
mean?
target and then everyone else is working outside of this situation to one up you. They do this trope so many times. Take a drink. Specifically of water. Ah heck, I gotta run. Oh god, I gotta run. Oh god, I gotta move. Oh god, that man was on fire for a second. Convenient guard so that I can air assassinate them, fuck yes.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel.
Get a sip of the water. I got a sip of the water. I got a sip of the water in the sense of in the sentiment of both I have to and I have done so. I have to sip of the water and I also did sip of the water. I achieved sip of the water today.
Put out the flames before the fire spreads.
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
I'm on fire. Heroic Sheikh Carmack, so heroic, so brave, run into him fire. I did it. He's dead though.
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam,
I think. Maybe?
get it back. I swear it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Shay.
Will you marry me, Shay? Hold on. I need to check something. Oh, okay. I needed to check this after playing Origins and I forgot. In Origins they say Requiescat in Pace, which is something that Ezio says all the time. And I genuinely wasn't sure if it was I genuinely was not sure if it was like actual Latin that the character was saying, or if they just did it because older Assassin's Creed game reference. But no, Requiescat in Pace is technically accurate Latin, it seems, and I wasn't aware of that, so that's interesting. Anyway, let's get the actual Templar robes from this mission, which is the thing I've been. I think, like Ezio, I believe said it and it's Italian, but it might be he might have just said it in Latin this whole time. Oh, it's not Italian. Oh, I'm dumb then. I just assumed it was Italian because like every other time he talks it's Italian. Like he's from Italy. He does the speech in Italian, so I assumed it was Italian, but I guess he's just always been saying he's just been saying it in Latin. I'm a fool. Hello. Hold on.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, or divulge the true nature of our work.
I do.
And to do so from now until death. Whatever the cost.
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar.
Italian would have been riposare. Riposare in pace.
May the Father of understanding guide us.
You're not wrong. Okay, we're officially a Templar. Great. I'm like... the simple answer is I have no clue if the...
You understand now.
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
I have no clue if Ezio was meant to be speaking Italian or Latin. In either way, it makes sense. But like, I just remember I was just talking about it in.
The world. And he has chosen his path accordingly.
What the fuck?
A similar choice.
You son of a bitch. Hold on. He's wearing Shay's pin. He's wearing Shay's pin. He's wearing it. He's wearing a replica or something of Shay's pin. Holy shit. Fuck that.
We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building.
Congratulations, Shay, you're gonna have a drink named after you. I don't know why I suddenly got very upset that this dude was wearing Shay's pin. Like I said, most modern day stuff I'm just gonna do off screen. It doesn't matter, and I don't particularly like doing it. It's padding, for one thing. It doesn't necessarily need to be here. It's just, I don't know. It's just not. It's not my thing. It's not. It doesn't particularly intrigue me for the most part, and I prefer to get back to Shay. Oh, this is the plot line that got tied into Watch Dogs. I just remembered this bit.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body.
I have Watch Dogs 2. I never played much of it.
People up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access.
But yeah,
the servers on this floor should unlock.
It's another Ubisoft kid, yeah. You know what I completely forgot about? I was thinking about like Prince of Persia for reasons, and I was like, oh hey, mostly because this is the only Prince of Persia game I have ever played, but you remember that like Prince of Persia reboot where he had like the claw hand, and all that, and he had like the blue and red scarf, and I remembered like as I was thinking about that, oh yeah, that game's also made by Ubisoft. That's another Ubisoft baby. But yeah, in Watch Dogs, the first one, it came out before Assassin's Creed, didn't it? Hold on. I'm not sure, actually. Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed 1. Reboot. Oh my god, they're making another Prince of Persia reboot. Okay, the Ubisoft Prince of Persia. Please tell me when it was made. This... I'm like 80% sure it's Prince of Persia 2011. No, 2008. Prince of Persia 2008. They came out the same year, it looks like. Nope. It says the release was November 13th, 2007, and then Prince of Persia was 2008. Okay. So, pretty close together, but Assassin's Creed came out first. Although I will say from what I have seen of like the first Assassin's Creed game, Prince of Persia looks a lot better, mostly because it's a stylized art style. Like for Prince of Persia, they gave them like this cell shaded art style. So it helped with the generally not as good looking models. The first one? I'm just talking about like the reboot of Prince of Persia. I have not played any of like the I have not played any Prince of Persia game besides the reboot where he has a scarf.
From slavery and inducted him into his soul.
I don't care. The first Ass Creed. No, I've played the first one once. I don't think I own it anymore, and I don't think I can play it. I think I may have like sold it. I don't know where it is, and it's like the only one that they have not like put on the PlayStation 4 to be able to be played. Like every other Assassin's Creed game so far is available on the PS4, and besides Valhalla, which I am never going to play, the only other one that I don't have is 1, and it's not available on the PlayStation 4. So I think I've only played it once. I've only played it once. I saw the cutscenes. I saw like a video of like the cutscenes a little bit ago, maybe in December, and that's the most I know of. And that's the most I know of the first Ass Creed game. I have never. So yeah, I've played it like once. And I honestly do want to play it again, but I don't know how I would be able to, and I also don't really want to give Ubisoft money. Anyway, back to Shay, please. Back to this idiot asshole.
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you
God damn it, this bit.
This time.
I keep forgetting that we have to go through this nonsense of I keep forgetting that each time we do this we have to go through like, hey, look, it's Shay doing stuff in Paris because it's dumb.
I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point
Going from playing the more recent Ass Creed games to the first one is wild. Yeah, especially
Professional killer and amateur historian.
That's the dream job. Professional killer and amateur historian. Or the other way around. Like professional historian, amateur killer, that also works. Yeah, no, like playing Origins and then going like even like Unity to 2 to Unity is already wild, but like playing Origins and then playing Assassin's Creed 2 is such a stark difference. It's honestly ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous, but yeah. something something. Searching for Benjamin Franklin.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you. You, uncultured swine. You should not have left your backwater colony. Ouais, retourne à Boston. Philadelphia, actually. Oh! Shay? Is that you? How long has it been?
I'm still mad about Unity being like the one that I most like to play because of how agile it is.
Like respect, sir. This is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Well, minus the combat. I don't particularly care for the. I don't care so much for the combat. Yeah, like even 2 versus 1 is already like a massive difference. Like, okay, so just to get an idea of how much Assassin's Creed 2 added to 1, you can swim. 2, you can hire thieves, courtesans, and mercenaries to distract people. 3, like a different sort of blending, pickpocketing. Multiple different tools besides throwing knives and main weapons. Actual crowd blending outside instead of just holding down X to look like a monk. If I remember correctly, that was what it was. But that's already 10 differences, and that's not even like a comprehensive list. Air assassinations, yeah. Although I think there's some specific instances in like I think there's maybe like a couple specific instances in like I think there's a couple times in the games I think there's a couple times in Assassin's Creed 1 where you could get away with doing an air assassination. You're not really supposed to, but I think it's possible? Maybe. I don't know for sure. I remember someone talking about that as like a way to kill one of the targets, and I think I did that to make it easier on myself when I was younger. But that could be me misremembering.
Thank you, Shay. Please wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Okay, kill the criminals before time runs out. Go up. I don't think it's even possible. It's entirely likely not. I don't know. Okay, you. Oh god, there's 5 of them. Shay, oh my god. Shay, please, I am begging you to like actually move. I'm on a schedule here, motherfucker. Oh, hey, twins. But yeah, like 2 adds so much compared to 1. It's like it's kind of ridiculous from even based off of like what I know. Smoke bombs weren't a thing until fucking 2. Smoke bombs, which like by now it's like almost as much of a staple as as like the hidden blade.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin.
Shut
as I
up.
suspect you do.
Don't say it.
Yes, indeed,
Stop
my good
saying
fellow.
it, Shay. I make my
without
own
your
luck.
assistance today-
I make my own luck. I love it.
Well, you have my thanks.
I pretend to be
Is there
frustrated.
anything can
I
do
love
for
it
you
though.
To repay you for this kindness.
Actually, there is.
Very kind of you to
I
kill
need
people.
to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just
I hate
let
this
anyone
subplot.
inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
Hey Nep. Nep, you want to know something dumb about Unity? You may not know this, but do you want to know something dumb about Unity? About like the plot of Unity? No poisons, no bombs, can't use the hidden blade in high profile mode? Yeah, exactly. I think you can use the hidden blade in combat, but it's only you can only use it to like counter and like the I think you can use the hidden blade in combat in one, but like its only usability is to counter, and then it's very difficult. Anyway, so in Unity, the plot is that the Templars start the French Revolution.
We can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading
That's the
next
plot.
seconds now.
The people who start the French Revolution are Templars, including Robespierre, including pretty much all of them.
Templars' new dawn of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads.
And the Paris stuff in this game is like a prequel to Unity.
Well,
The Paris stuff in this game is a prequel to Unity, so which is why it's like which is why it was
We haven't found an apple, but
a thing.
a tree.
I'm not paying attention to what they're talking about.
Hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with
Good
the
God,
Royal Navy
Ubisoft
officer,
is a sentiment
James
that
Cook.
should be very
He
constantly
recently gave a
said, yeah.
commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
But yeah, like that,
I'll depart
it's...
shortly.
The main thing that's funny is that Unity has that plot point, and then immediately after, Syndicate's main thing is that the Templars are basically all of the entire Industrial Revolution is run by Industrial Revolution, which is just capitalism. But like, and the fact that it's called a revolution is stupid. But like, the entire Industrial Revolution is Templars, and so Templars are instantly equated to capitalism, which we've been knew that, but still it's funny because it's Ubisoft making these games. Yeah, the Templars invented capitalism, but it kind of got away from them.
Yes. You know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Rev.
Well, sir, he's
AC
very intelligent and ambitious.
AC
His
Rev?
knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A
Yeah,
man with
I'm
such
not
a
gonna-
skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
They're gonna continue that Oh, Revelations, yeah. But yeah, so this is Shay's, like, actual outfit, and it's so much better than the interim outfit. It's, like, all the red accents make this so much better. Revelations... Revelations was, Old Man Ezio. Revelations, was Constantinople. I don't know if that helps at all. Syndicate was Industrial Revolution England. If you give me a title of an AC game, I can give you the rough like the rough setting, I think. I mean, I have played pretty much most of them, which continues to be hilarious. The only one I haven't like 100% like actually gone through the entire story with is Brotherhood. I don't know why it's been taking me so long to do Brotherhood. I just haven't done it. Also, I know we just got the really good outfit, like the really good normal Shay outfit. I'm gonna switch to this outfit, partially because of the look, and also partially because it gives you a permanent gas mask, which can be a boon very frequently. But what Shay, this is just like, but what if Shay's outfit was even edgier?
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
What if we made Shay look even quote-unquote cooler?
Has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say about him.
Hold on. Gotta figure out where the fuck we're going. Okay, what if we made Shay a gamer? Go on. Haha!
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent. Ready, Captain!
I think I might die here. I think I might perish. Yeah, this is a very high-level frigate. I think I might be in trouble. But we had like we're pretty close to a checkpoint. It's not like we're good. Dying to ship combat is not a huge problem, generally speaking. It doesn't come at like a cost, really. Fuck. Yep. Really close to getting that one, but also it was like a fleet of ships, basically.
Yes. Do you know why the Grand
We're gonna be
Master is
hearing
so
this
interested in
a bit.
Well, sir,
Death at sea could happen to anybody.
Ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at sailing. A man with such skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend.
Right
The
on.
man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes.
So yeah, this is the Assassin Killer outfit, which is a bonus outfit that you get from DLC, and it's like, and in terms of perks, it's basically one of the best ones. And they basically gave you, it's not DLC so much, but like you basically just have to have Uplay, which I've had since I was a kid because I'm a fool, but especially young me was a fool. What was I saying? Doesn't matter. But yeah, it's funny to me just that basically the best outfit, partially because it kind of looks the coolest, but also it has one of the better perks of any of the outfits that you can get. It's not from collecting anything or like doing any side activities. It's just yeah, you just get it from like Uplay. Paper. The paper was a crafty one. Oh shit. Heave away me, Johnny. I don't know that one. I don't think I know many of the AC Rogue shanties. I was saying earlier, and I think I continue to like stand by this statement. I think I want to make an attempt at like going at like how would I put this? Like putting on like sailing sounds for going to sleep, because not even kidding, like the sound of like the Morrigan at sea, and like the chatter of the sailors, and then the water, and like the creaking of the boat and all that. At least in games, sound very relaxing, and I could just listen to that kinda. Oh yeah. Here's the Templar armor. That's a lot of fucking crosses. You must collect all the Templar relics. You currently have 2 of 24. Gordon, you currently have 2 play coins. You need 24 to access the Templar armor. Gordon, if you beat the staff ghost in a race, you unlock a gold HEV suit. Oh yeah, polar bear. I need polar bear skin. Can I get the drop on him? Probably not. Who's ready for quick time event kill a bear? You've killed me! Good! Oh, that's supposed to be like a like sunshine going through ice, I guess. It does not look that. Thank you, Shay, for making the jump. I know that was a very tough jump. But I really needed you to make it and you pulled through. I appreciate it, Shay. Yeah. It super did. And it's a mess to try and navigate and figure out where everything is. I didn't go the right way. There's a Templar map, there's an Animus point or whatever the fuck it is. And there's a viewpoint and a couple of other things, and I don't know where any of them actually are. Because this is a real tangle of things going on here. I assumed incorrectly. Pronouncing Fruites incorrectly. Me, terrible, damn. Is this the Titanic? Yeah. Probably, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pause and take a quick break. Thank you, Neff, for joining me on this adventuring. I'll be right back. I just remembered something buried deep in my brain, and before I explain or tell what it is, I want to say that it is incredibly not at all. It does not at all make sense to me, and as far as I am concerned, it is a mental anomaly that has wormed its way into my brain. Anyway, I just remembered when I was in like middle school or high school, I think I read like a Matrix like high school AU, and I never knew, and like and I didn't know what the Matrix was at the time, and to this day I've never seen the Matrix. But I think that's what happens. I think. I honestly cannot explain further. It is an anomaly that has taken root inside my brain, and I could not tell you any more about it than that. Okay, I found how to get to the schematic. That's the elite heavy shot, that's good. Yeah, I think after the stream, or I guess after dinner at some point. Where the hell is this Templar map? Ooh, is it down? Oh, it's down there, maybe? No. Because that's the Templar treasure room. Or maybe it is down here. This game has so many collectible outfits, it's ridiculous. Like, I bet... This is for beating the game. That's a collectible. That's a collectible outfit. That's from doing side quests. That's a collectible outfit. That's a different set. That's a side activity. That's for hunting. But yeah, there are like 1, 2, 3 different collectible outfits that are based off of like going around and doing side activities. I don't know if that's more or if that's the more or less or the same amount as Black Flag has, but that's still a lot. Oh, here's the map. I'm stupid. Like,
This is more like it.
and then there's even more collectibles after that. Make Shay look like a nerd collectible outfits. Very correct. Shay doesn't need help with that. Eagle. Eagle. Soda. Eagle. Snack. Falcon. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Also, hold on. Oh yeah. Apparently I can look like Altair, or Ezio, or Movie Assassin, or Connor. Or I could just make this Black Flag, or Arno, or Jacob, or the one I'm wearing. I cannot stress how little I care. No! I forgot that they gave you the Bayek outfit! That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I forgot that they gave you the Bayek outfit. God, I hate that. I actually kind of hate that a lot. Ugh. Okay, that's everything. We can go to we can go back to the ship now. Bayek is the player character in Origins. You know, the Egyptian guy from ancient Egypt, from Ptolemaic Egypt.
But watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort,
Oh, we're not
it'll
gonna...
be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal.
We don't have a lot we don't have a whole lot longer. Like I checked. It's like 4:15. I'm gonna need... I have maybe 15 minutes left.
The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damned continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
Cutting through. Drop some, sir. Could be
It takes a
valuable
strong
cargo.
constitution to survive out here. But
girls will be gone again with a good and westerly wine.
Yeah, this is like the French... This is like the French and Indian War, which is immediately before the American Revolution, which is basically immediately followed with the French Revolution. It's not gonna be good for a while, my guy. Okay, there's a lot of like high level, like dangerous things. I think I need to like do some upgrading on my ship here, like before I start the mission. Charge! This may have been a horrible idea, and I'm okay with that. I can take her. Gotta get the metal siding, yeah. I continue to be like, the Morgan is so pretty. Like they did not have to make the Morgan as pretty a ship as they did. The Morgan is so pretty. Oh hey guys. Spray and play. Spray and play. Spray and pray. For a supper, I wanna party bladder. Or whatever. Whatever. No, Shay, why? That's the one thing I don't like about boarding is how infrequently the boarding swing works. Because you want to swing on the rope to board the ship, but it doesn't work half the time. It's up there. Part of the reason I like the assassin killer outfit, the one I'm wearing, is how completely unsubtle it is. It is the most unsubtle outfit in the game. Or no, I guess that would be the like the actual Templar armor, like 11th century Templar armor. I think that's maybe a little bit less subtle than this outfit, but like, come on. It's super bold, and I like that as like, we are a Templar. We are the people who like, we are the bad guy, and pretty much, and a lot of the time the bad guys have like wild appearances in these games, and I want that a lot.
On sail, shall take it.
Johnny boy. Yeah, we're not fighting a man of war. I'm just kind of going in a circle here, huh? This is I'm not listening to the lyrics, but I like this song. The singer is good, at least.
Ready, Captain! Floating cargo for the taking, sir. If ever we come back again, your train. So come on, your heart with a sailing men who round the Cape of Storms. Heave away, Johnny. Heave away. Oh, be sure your boots and your oilskins on. You'll wish you'd never been born.
Baby Johnny.
We're all bound to go.
Some cargo from a wreck over here, sir. A fore, Captain.
Oh, Mood, I should see about that. I don't know if you know this like group, and I don't think it's the people who do it. I know they use the same one in this one, and yeah. That's a safe bet. But like, it's probably not this group, but have you ever heard of the Longest Johns? Nep. Have you ever heard of them? Cause they're a good shanty group, I think. They do some good shanties, and they're a source of shanties that I haven't really heard before. I don't know if they basically do covers of existing shanties or if they have done. Yee, hell yeah. Twofer. The Dirty Doubler. They did a massive Zoom shanty session on YouTube. That's kind of cool. I think I remember that. I wasn't at all part of it or anything, but I remember that, I think. Okay.
We should reinforce the Morrigan with these supplies, Shay.
I definitely will. Why do you think I'm going below deck? Okay. I don't have a ton. Yeah, I don't have enough to reinforce the hull yet. I could upgrade the round shot. and maybe also the heavy shot together. Recently does not mean anything anymore, if it ever did. Mood. Yeah, we can up our attack for 2 different really good ones, but we don't have enough yet for upgrading our armor. But that's pretty good. Any funds coming in? Yeah, nice. I don't think we're gonna do a story mission. We're just kind of gonna muck around a bit here. There's not too terribly much to do. Ooh, an outpost. Okay, one of the trophies that I need, to do a like a full, to do this platinum run I'm doing, I need to do an outpost without getting caught. So let's see if we can do it here, and then we'll probably end it. Does that sound good? I mean, I'm gonna do the outpost anyway. Oh, Betty Riley, oh. You right, Nep, so much. Billy, oh, Betty Riley, oh. Okay, but like, we're gonna dock, and I'm gonna show you. The Morgan is so fucking pretty. And as I upgrade the hull, it's only gonna get prettier. Like, look at the engraving on the ship. It's so fucking pretty. I love how the Morgan looks. Like, this is a pretty basic version of what the Morgan looks like, and I don't want to change it. Like the wolf sail, like, okay. In terms of decorations, the wolf sails and the actual like wolf thing are pretty different, and they're unique looking, I guess. But like they're not the base, but it's so pretty. It's a very pretty ship. It's so pretty. It's great. All right. Let's see if we can do this outpost. We can do this outpost without getting caught. I could have done it in the story mode. I just fucked up. And got reckless. Okay, this seems like the primary way to get in to infiltrate. Just gotta be careful. Okay, can't. Oh. Okay. You are gonna be my friend. In a second.
Arrête de gueuler, Henri. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain.
But you are gonna come here so that I can.
You have the key to my heart. Oh, the spoils here at the very least.
Did you, Nep? Did you hear what Shay said? Did you hear what Shay said? Shay had a line. It was basically, you hold the keys to my heart. Well, the spoils here at the very least. There is no way this man is straight. Oh, this guy's just gonna kill random civilians. Great. Awesome. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Oh, I see. There are two different warehouses. It's a very nice ship, yeah. Okay, I don't think they'll see me. Okay, I'm good. That, giving that guy a berserk dart was not as effective as I was hoping it would be, so let's try this guy. There's a challenge, there's a trophy that I completed before, which is called Instant Vikings, which is basically to get like 4 enemies, no, I think 5 enemies, all berserk at once. And there's another one there's a similar one for getting 5 people asleep at once. Juice bulleting some lads, indeed. Hey, you're gonna be my friend again. You're also gonna be my friend, because you look exactly like the other guy. I'm running out of berserk darks very quickly for this. Hey, it said to not be detected. It didn't say anything about cheating. Ah, dang it, he died. I think I hear a dog? Like an angry dog? Well, my friend, it's Code Red Mountain Dew. You're so right, Nep. Nep, you could not be more correct. Okay. Come on. Oh, God! I can't believe that happened. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's not how the detection thing works. That's not how the detection thing typically works. And I will show you what I mean. Like, watch this. Like, typically, you can... Like, it's probably because I pissed them off and, like, messed it up. But, like, typically you can very easily just do... Son of a bitch. Fuck off with this. I'm actually upset right now. Oh my god, I'm mad. This is stupid. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. I fucked around and found out there. That was all on me. I'm sad now though. That went so horribly. I mean, I guess I got stuff, but damn, that went horribly. That went so bad. That went so badly, and now it's empty. So I have to try that another time. The dew is too strong, you're right. That's correct. I don't know what this is. Oh wait, yes I do, never mind. Fuck that. I lied. I know exactly what that is, and I don't care. Yay!
Get the maids free!
The Morrigan is pretty part 2. I love the wheel and how like the engraving is like silver, like roots. It looks like almost. In the alley. Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna end it soon, and like at some point play for a bit to like. I might play it like off stream to like farm and get the Morrigan nice and strong kind of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna end it pretty soon. I hope Nep, I hope you enjoyed because you're the main person in chat. Your special personal stream. I kid, but yeah. But yeah, this was fun. I like doing these. I'm curious once I actually start doing Black Flag if a Black Flag will actually do better in terms of viewership, because Rogue is not like one of the first Assassin's Creeds that shows up. Rogue takes a while to show up if you like put it as a stream category, but like Black Flag is like really high up there as like one of the ones that you can do. So I'm curious if like when I play Black Flag if it'll have a ship exploding for the end of the stream. Well, exploding, I say. It's sinking, more like. But there we go. Spanish ship got marooned and sank, and we got the loot from it.
Anchor away!
Loose and catch the wind!
But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Nap. I'm gonna be playing this game really soon, actually, because
It's time for us to roll and go!
I'm gonna be playing this game really soon again, because next week is gonna be back to the normal schedule where where this game is Monday's stream.
Ready, Captain!
But anyway, thanks for watching, Nep. I'll see you later. Thank you for enjoying the stream with me. It was fun. It was a fun, chill time. Hopefully like more will get done at next time I play. Which is why I'm gonna try and grind off stream. See you later.
To